NFL Network and the NFL. So Cooper Kupp on the top 100 list. 2021 ranking, he was unavailable, which honestly, that's insane that he wasn't ranked at all. And now he's number 4 in the NFL, one Offensive Player of the Year, triple crown in wide receiving, and as well, one of the best receivers in the NFL. Number 2, in my opinion, behind Davante Adams, which he did have a better season, so that's probably why he's ranked ahead. But I would still give the nod to Davante Adams. Same with the Jonathan Taylor situation. I think Derrick Henry is still the best running back in the NFL right now. But let's see who else is on this list. And a lot of people are mad who is at number 1. NFL Network and NFL, Aaron Rodgers is number 3 on this list for 2022 ranking of the best players in the NFL. Last year was number 3 as well. A lot of people thought he should have been number 1. I agree with them. Back-to-back MVPs is hard to refute. When Tom Brady didn't have the greatest regular season and the playoff performances over the last few years, there's no way Aaron Rodgers has better playoff performances. But regular season, top 100, Aaron Rodgers should be number 1. NFL Network and the NFL, a lot of people are actually arguing with this as well. How did Aaron Donald get it over Aaron Rodgers? Which, in my opinion, Aaron Rodgers should have been number 1, so he probably would have jumped him anyway. But I think Aaron Donald does deserve the number 2 nod just because he got a Super Bowl. The only thing really he's missing, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, the best defensive player in the last 10 years, probably one of the greatest of all time. I feel like most people probably say he's the second greatest defensive player of all time. It's really hard to refute his numbers. NFL and NFL Network, I don't agree with this. Tom Brady at number 1. Last year was number 7, which very interesting change. I don't think he was the best player last year, and it was Aaron Rodgers in my opinion. I think he was kind of close to the MVP conversation, but still, I don't think he deserves it over back-to-back MVP winner Aaron Rodgers. NBA ESPN, their grade is an A for the Lakers. Lakers get Patrick Beverley, the Jazz get THT and Stanley Johnson. That's a horrible trade in my opinion. That's a C-. They don't get that much in exchange. THT is an okay player, so is Stanley Johnson, but you get Pat Bev in return. In my opinion, this is not that good of a trade for the Lakers. There's no way this is an A grade. Pat Bev isn't the player you get an A grade for. I think that's a C- in my opinion. THT, I would say getting rid of him is an okay move. I feel like he's pretty much past the development time at the Lakers. The Lakers don't have a good job developing players. Hopefully he gets better with the Jazz, but his best year was that finals year with the Lakers. Comment down below what's your opinion on this grade, though. This is Sports Illustrated, sporting news. New cornerback Sauce Gardner is actually having a collab, making his own sauce with Buffalo Wild Wings. This is definitely a big collab overall, and this is probably going to give him a lot of money from this. I would see a lot of NFL fans buying this sauce, especially Jets fans, especially. Very big market, and this is just a smart business move. On ESPN, George Mikan, LeBron's age during his debut, 6,878 days. Amount of time passed during the debut, 6,879 days. LeBron has now spent over half his life as an NBA player. That's insane to think about.